Hey guys,
Who are you?
I'm Gwen Stacy. I'm from another dimension.
How many more spider people are there?
Hey, fellas.
Hello.
This could literally not get any weirder. It can get weirder.
Hey, it's Mike and Meg here, and we're going to talk about Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which I think I can safely say is the craziest comic book movie we've ever seen.
Yes.
Every single element of this movie is
good. I would not change a single thing about it.
The visuals
Yes.
are amazing.
Yes. The
And
soundtrack is amazing.
The soundtrack is so good, and the sound design on top of
Yes.
that. Like we talked about the Prowlers.
So
stuff.
good.
There's so many good, like Spider-Ham has his own musical cues that are like Looney Tunes
It's
gags.
perfect.
All of the characters,
Yep.
I think were perfectly cast. There
Yep.
were a couple that we didn't even talk about, like Aunt May is
Lily Tomlin.
Lily Tomlin.
Yeah.
Is perfect.
Perfect.
And it's such a cool portrayal of Aunt May
Yeah.
too. Like
she's
Aunt May knows exactly what is up.
Aunt May is like the Alfred Pennyworth of this universe. Like she's on it. They introduce the like kind of other Spider-Man, like Gwen, Peter, and Miles come together separately, and then they all kind of end up at Aunt May's house. And then that's how the other Spider-Men come in, because
Aunt May is like, you guys didn't think you were the only ones, right?
Like Aunt May has just become this mecca of, she's perfect.
The story like makes sense.
Yeah.
Somehow
against all odds.
Yeah, I was worried about that going in. I was like, there's no way they're gonna make this make sense. There's no way they're gonna make Peter Parker and Miles Morales and a cartoon pig and Nicolas Cage in black and white and some
little anime character,
There's no way they're going to make all this work in a way that makes sense with Kingpin and Green Goblin, all these other villains, and somehow it completely works.
It completely works. It doesn't feel bloated. It doesn't feel over the top. It feels exactly as campy and as fun and as sci-fi as it needs to be.
And there's emotional stakes in this movie that are like so real, like on a larger sense. Yes, Brooklyn is going to get sucked into a black hole, but it's not a universe-ending thing.
No.
It's the real core of it is in the relationship between Miles and Peter.
Right.
Miles' own struggle to, like, he's surrounded by these other spider people.
Right.
Every single one of them, except for him, has been a spider person for at least 2 years. I
Right.
think Gwen says 2 years.
Yeah.
And so he's the least experienced.
Yeah. He doesn't know what he's doing. He wants to do well. He has all these, there's this motif, like the thing that he was graffitiing the night he got bit was he had gotten an assignment at school about Great Expectations, which is like, kind of the overarching, theme of the movie. And he makes this design of himself that says no expectations. And so you want Miles to save Brooklyn, obviously. Like, you want people not to die. But more importantly than that, like, you want Miles to succeed.
Yeah. What did you not like?
Nothing. I literally cannot think of a single thing to say, like, earnestly. Like, there are some nitpicky things I could maybe come up with to be I could change.
I wish a couple of characters had been a little more fleshed out.
Right, yeah.
That doesn't feel like a real complaint.
No,
to me, because it's fine the way it is.
Yeah, I wish it were
works.
3 hours longer. Like, I wish this were, like, the part one of, like, a trilogy that we knew. I mean, obviously there's been, like, announcements of more animated movies, which thank God, I can't wait. But, like, I wish, that we knew immediately that, like, okay, like, this is part one. Part two is coming out next year. You can't wait. Like, that's my only complaint.
There's nothing.
No.
I don't have a single bad thing to say about this movie.